Yeah, but just wait for people. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Coco. I love you. Hey, Kayla. Hey, Jaja. Hey, Dove Kitty. I was wondering if you would be on. Hi, Flying Monkey. Hi, Joe. I'm so glad to see you on chat last night. I was worried you were sick. I've had this bloody headache and I've not been able to get rid of it for like 48 hours. I think out of this 48 hours, I've slept probably 30 of them. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love you too, my beautiful girl. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, cute. It was nice to be on there, if I'm honest with you, Hoot. I thought I was going to be attacked. I really did. I thought, oh God, here goes. I'm going to say something now and it's like I'm going to be like jumped on or something. Hi, Dana. But all credit to them. None of them like had a go at me or anything like that. So that was pretty cool and nice of them, you know. Got to go. I loved you. Talk later. Talk later, beautiful girl. See you later. Auntie Jojo loves you. You didn't get attacked at all. Pleasantly surprised people. Even said hi to you. Yeah, they did. It was really nice, actually. I got to admit. You had backup, don't worry. I know, but I didn't want anybody to be involved in like a bitching contest, you know. I just sort of wanted to come in and just sort of say hi and say my piece kind of thing, you know. Hi, Miss Leah. I was just worried. I sat there for a good 10 minutes thinking, do I, don't I? And then just thought, oh, just man up and do it, Joe. For goodness sake, stop being such a woman. I don't think Uni knew who you were because he said thank you. Yeah, he did for this for the donation. I'm so proud of you, Joe. Thank you, cute. That's nice. Yeah, it was just I said it on my chat, and it's only fair, isn't it, that I go in and I say it on his chat. I think that's only right. So that's kind of what I did. I just sort of went in and said what I had to say, and I thought I would just go in and out, but I didn't. I ended up staying and having a laugh. Was you in? I didn't even see you. Was you in there? Was Dove in there? I missed the little thing between Katie and Wooden Eagle as well. I missed that because I was making cuppa. Sorry, Dove. Oh, sorry. It was going so quick. I was seriously, yeah, I tagged you twice to say hi. I literally was going so quick. I'm so sorry. You know I would never ignore you guys. Hi, Anon. You know I would never ignore you intentionally. I do that on purpose. I'm joking. You know I would never do that to you guys. Yeah, I don't know if he knew. He must know it was me because he said sipping tea and he knows that's me. What, spill the tea on what happened? We were all larking around with Katie because they were all like criticizing her about her headbands, and Katie was saying like, listen, the headband is better than what the hair looks like, because obviously she can't go to the hairdressers and have it dyed and stuff. We're all in the same position, and we were all sort of teasing her, and not in a bad way, sort of in a good way, and just sort of saying like, oh well, you know, you could be a new train setter and stuff like that kind of thing. And Wooden came in and just said, I don't know, something like highly doubted, and then that sort of did a little back and forth between Wooden Eagle and Katie. I was surprised you were up, Joe. I think I slept so much yesterday, cute. I woke up at like 3:30, so I was watching until I started talking. Maybe what, half hour maybe I was watching before I started talking. Or maybe not that long. I don't know. Can't remember. Katie said something to... Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, I take that back then. It was Katie said something first. Hello from North Carolina. Farm girl. Love ya. Hey, Serena. How are you? No vid today, Joe. No vid today. I was going to do some, but everything I would do, like, everyone's done and done a better job than I can. So if anything, I was going to go on and sort of go over Uni's video, his evidence and stuff, but I might do that sort of tomorrow. I'm great. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. Rule 1, don't be a Richard. Rule 2, don't attack mods in Uni's chat. Auto ban for that. She attacked KJ. I thought it was that way as well, but Leah just said that she said something first. I thought Wooden said something first and then it was back and forth, but again, I could be wrong. I did go back and look when everyone said about it, because I wasn't watching. I was making coffee when that happened. But when people said, I went back up, but I could have easily mistaken. I could have easily been mistaken, though. I must admit, I could. I thought that Wooden said something about when we were teasing about the headbands. And I'd say we, it wasn't. It was Too Messy, I think, was talking about it, and Housewife maybe was talking about it. Last night on Rock-A-Lot. I didn't come in till quite late, which Uni video did this drama happen. On Rock-A-Lot last night. It wasn't really drama. It lasted all of like 30 seconds. Who's Richard? She means don't be a dick. Cute. Yeah, it didn't go on for too long though, did it? Because I was only awake for a bit because I just went to like make a coffee, and by the time I got back it was done. So I'm gathered it must have not have been going on for too long, because otherwise I would have caught it when I got back from my coffee. It was a good stream. We were laughing. Even I was laughing in there with the people. I must admit, I was laughing because we were like, saw a picture of Steve that just makes your eyes burn. She flipped her after thanked her for bringing people to her channel. All right, okay. So it was a 50-50 tit for tat kind of thing, I'm guessing. Shush, I'm hungover. I was still trying to catch up on the day before was last night. That good. It was quite funny, actually. It was quite funny. I think it was more because of the Steve pic they put up. I was dying. I was legit dying. Hey, for fuck's sake. Hey, Dana. My dad's got results from his PET scan late Friday afternoon. The cancer is in both lungs and lymph nodes. I'm so sorry, Dana. We will keep him in our prayers. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. going to show the picture of Steve to my friends if I'm traumatized. I tell you, man, it was like, oh my God, it was just wrong on so many levels. I'm good, for fuck's sake. I still got his headache. I can't seem to shift, but... Oh, Wooden said was great. I'll be sending more, and then flipped her off. Okay, so it was like a back and forth thing. I get it. I get it. It was a back and forth. It didn't last long though, did it? Because it couldn't have, because I literally only went for a cup of coffee, and by the time I come back, it was done, and I was only making a cup of coffee, so I was only gone like, what, 5 minutes max? Hey, Wooden Eagles in the house. Yeah, I was only gone like 5 minutes, and I missed it all, so it couldn't have gone on for that long. Which I'm grateful for, it didn't go on for that long. Katie said something to her first. It's just silly, like, just leave it. It's just, like, leave it alone. Like, who cares? Isn't it? How you feeling, Wooden? You feeling okay? Yeah, I don't really know either, for fuck's sake. I did go back and try and look, but I was tired at that point, if I'm honest. It was like 5 my time in the morning. I probably shouldn't have even been trying to go back and read it. I'm great. Good, good. I keep thinking it's Sunday today, guys. I legit keep thinking like it's Sunday, and it's really not Sunday. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Miss Leah. KJ is Uni's mascot. I don't know their deal between them. Like, they clearly built up something over this time of like what's gone on with Steve and stuff, and what it is, whatever, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is between those two. I don't think anyone's going to completely understand their friendship, but it's not our friendship to understand. What did you do? You been PayPal in porn? Hey, PJ, how are you? Hope you were good. He ends up backstabbing everyone. I don't know whether he will with Katie, to be honest. I actually think they got, like, whether it's a dodgiest, weirdest friendship, I actually do think they got some kind of, I don't know. Hey, Britta. Cute says, wow, it's been forever since we talked, PJ. Have you done a new video, PJ? I haven't really been on the last couple of days. Steve is editing video, lol. I saw that bit. I thought it was funny. The whole Mildred thing, especially as like Katie had a Mildred ring. That was just too funny. And you gave yourself away so many times. You're all. That was funny. We learned today that Britta's can do. She did do like the "you're all" bit really good, but then she did stuff like, "Oh no, 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 it's fine, and then that sounded like her. That was so funny. I couldn't get away with doing a crank call. I sound too Welsh for that. I couldn't, even if I tried, I couldn't do it. I sound so different to everybody else. I'd give myself away a mile off. I couldn't get away with calling. I got a very unique voice. I giggled too much. Britta's was hilarious. It was funny, I must admit. I will definitely give you that. It was definitely funny. Especially she used Mildred, because that's what, like, KJ had was Mildred. So that was pretty funny. But it does make sense that, like, she doesn't want to carry on because she's getting too much hate. And to be fair, I really don't blame her. Sherelle should just, like, mind her business. Like, this isn't her fight. She haven't got a dog in this fight. Why would she jeopardize her channel, her followers, just to piss Katie off? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Hi, Cherie. Cherie says, Data, so sorry, prayers for your dad. I know what, Joe. I'm guessing that means I know what you're going through. Same. That's what my mum had. It's not easy. But Sherelle should back off now and back to her own stuff. And it just proves by the stats as well. Like, the interview with Matt and with, hi, Tabby Bear, Matt and Ashley Siren, like, didn't even get to the 20,000 mark. All her other videos are, like, way, way, way up there, like, way high. I think she just should mind her business. She hasn't got a dog in this fight. Why would she want to cause herself that much bother, you know? She just did a good Atlanta Housewife reunion video, enjoyed it, no mention of any of this crap. And that's what people want, Flying Monkey. That's exactly what everyone wants. People don't want, even people who love her, who's on her channel a lot, have even said, like, why are you doing this? This makes no sense. We're not interested in this shitty drama. And you can't blame them not being interested, you know? I wouldn't be interested either. If I'm there, like, watching stuff about housewives and 90 Day Fiancé, I wouldn't want to be interested in stupid drama either. Wooden Sherelle hasn't made a video. Yeah, she said that she's not going to either, Wooden. Hey, Joe, my mum is in hospice for a week now. She's 99 years old. Please pray for my mum. Oh, of course we will. For sure we will. 99, jeez, man. That's crazy. That is genuinely, genuinely crazy. That is crazy. I was just typing that when you said it. That's crazy, 99. That's a good old age to get to. When we get to 100 here, you have a letter from the Queen, like a handwritten letter that she wrote. I think so, yeah. Telegram, yeah. Thank you, I love you all. You and Dana's dad will be in our prayers. We will keep you all in our prayers. It is sad. Cook says, hi, Wooden. Wooden says, Dana, thanks. I don't know how the Queen sends letters if someone turns 100. I didn't know. Yeah, if someone turns 100 here, they get a letter from the Queen. It's like a telegram type thing. Thank you, Care. I'll send positive vibes and prayers, for sure. This is hypocritical of me. Why? I wish this hate would stop. I do too. My screen is my screen. Yeah, I've turned the camera because I'm well, to be perfectly honest, I'm half naked and nobody needs to be seeing anything of that. So my screen is on my iPad. There's my hands. Sorry, I'm just literally, it's just on my iPad. And I'm too hot to put clothes on. I'm literally like sweating. But the video with Matt Bayer and Gumby was a hoot. It was just more for me with the Matt Bayer thing that he lied. He sat on Sherelle's thing and said, I don't give a shit what Katie does. I don't watch anything she does. I couldn't care less about what she does. And he's watching everything and doing, like, what? How many videos was it, Uni said? Something ridiculous amount of videos each day of these videos on Katie. So yes, you do watch it. And bitch, if you're watching it that much, you're a fucking fan. Me too, and we just need more compassion and end the hate. I agree. And I think, to be fair, girls, I honestly think more and more people are coming round to that way of thinking and being like, enough is enough now. Like, what? Like, and it is like, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to criticize Katie again. I can't say that. If she does something stupid, I'm probably going to criticize her, but it's going to be a valid criticism. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be something, say if she does something I don't agree with, I'll probably criticize her for that. But I'm not going to go after her with something that we've already been after. We've already gone and done this. Like, he has gone through, like, let's put it into perspective. Steve has gone through us via Leslie, right? To Uni, now to Sherelle. Like, all these different people that he burned just to try and get through communities. I agree. If you dislike or disagree about something, just keep talking about that person. You definitely are a fan. Yeah. I love the Gumby videos. Honestly, I really thought it was a female doing it. Needless to say, I was shocked to find out it was Matt Bear. Oh, I knew it was Matt Bear quite a while ago. I did. I knew it was Matt Bear a while ago. I had a lot of people, hey Laggy, I had a lot of people coming to tell me who it was that he admitted to. He admitted to certain people that it was who he was. So it was like, well, you can't admit to people and then think that it's never going to go out. If you tell people, then people's going to tell, like, you know. The videos were funny, though. It was just the amount, like, get a freaking job. Do something. Like, I don't know how people like him and Steve can spend that much time online. Like, I struggle to keep up with my messages on a daily basis. Do you have Cash App, Joe? I do, love. I do have Cash App. I love wooden beagles. Yeah, we do too. Carl's her #1 fan. Carl loves Wooden Eagle. Can you drop me the Cash App link? Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll get it for you. Okay, it's, I don't know if somebody can write this. I can't actually write it. It's not letting me. How do I write top messages? No. I don't know how to write. Oh, let me write it. So it's a pound sign. I don't, hang on. Let me put that there a second. Can you see that, guys? It's that. My husband's is going off to work for his 15-hour shift, and I'm still listening though. Have a great shift. That's a lot shift. Hey 40, how are you? It was a little bit of entertainment while we were stuck at home. I knew Katie was gonna ban wooden. After any other night I would have been a big deal. Chelsea from Team Mum always got it. Yeah, she has. She's always got headbands. Mine are normally scarves. I can't deal too much with headbands, if I'm honest with you. Like, headbands hurt my head a lot, so I do a lot of scarves. You can't flash stuff and expect us to type it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, right, here it is. Can you see that? There we go. Oh, my sister is panicking because her roots are showing. I think everyone, my hair's not bothering me, I must admit. It is more my nails and my eyebrows, and mainly my eyebrows, because I haven't fucking got any without them being tinted. Hot as fuck, I love Texas. She went through depression and a lot of stories of big families, and Frida lived a wonderful life. That's why I don't dye my hair. Well, I just did mine red, didn't I? So when it starts coming through, it's going to be awful. But I'll just wear scarves, it's fine. Or just dye it dark brown or something. No problem, Kayla. Thank you. And thank you everyone who donates to the channel. It's really, really appreciated. Yeah, that symbol is a nightmare for you guys because that's our mini symbol. That's our pound symbol. It does take a lot. I do appreciate everyone donating. Like, as everyone knows, Carl's work is like non-existent at the moment because people can't go out and get the data that he needs to do his drawings. So, and I know a lot of people's the same right now, like struggling financially with all this lockdown. But we're on like strict lockdown still in Wales. It's crazy. Like, we're still not allowed out, only to do essential stuff. England's been a bit more lax, but Wales and Scotland ain't, which is quite stupid because England is right in the middle. Yeah, you said pound symbol, and I thought that symbol was the symbol, not. Yeah, it's the little cross. I live with my mum, I promised her I would stay with her. I lived with my mum until she passed away. We've been here 10-ish years. Is there no videos or am I having trouble? There's no, it's just a black screen. I'm too hot and bothered. I've got a migraine. I'm too hot to put clothes on. So I've just got like a little nightshirt on. And nobody needs to be seeing that. I don't want to be making anyone want to puke. Nobody needs to be seeing my milky white legs because they're just too bloody white. Well, actually, they're blue. They're so white. Jojo is hiding from us. I am. No, like, seriously, I look a freaking state. I look an absolute... Let me put the blanket over me and I'll show you what I look like. I do absolutely look a mess. I'm not sure you'll... See, I look a mess. I haven't even straightened my hair. Still curly. Yeah? See, I told you I'm half naked. Be having boobies showing. Go to that. I washed my hair and stuff and had a shower and just didn't straighten it, and I think so it's just like a fuzzball right now. I've got a fuzzball hair. As you get when you don't straighten a mop like this. For fuck's sake, it's like Jackal. Nobody needs to be seeing me boobies. Boobies. Put my blankie up over it. Blankie up over boobies. Difference is I fight my own battles. I think we all should fight our own battles to some degree. Like, I'm the worst because I do, like, I'm a lot like Britta's in that sense. Like, if you're my friend, I'm gonna stick up for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in bed looking like shit, but my COVID test was negative. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Thank goodness. I've been in bed pretty much for the last 2 days. I just... looking pasty as normal. I don't know when. Like, look at my eyebrows. I haven't even got any eyebrows. It's so bad. Because I have to have them tinted and HD'd and stuff. But because nowhere's open, and it looks like nowhere's going to be open until like end of June, beginning of July here. So that's going to be quite a struggle, I think, for everyone, especially me with my eyebrows, because I just cannot do them myself. I can't. I've never been able to do my own eyebrows. I'd rather pay the £20 and get them done, because I'm lazy. Remind me later to show you in Discord what I've ordered for my niece's birthday. It's her birthday on the 13th of June. And I just ordered her something. It's so freaking cute. No one cares what you look like. I do. I care. Although I'm never going to be one of those ones to go on with full makeup on. Firstly, I can't freaking do it, so it's a pointless exercise. And two, I'd rather an extra hour sleep. My my daughter's adopted parents are Italian, so she goes over to Italy a lot. She was christened in, what's that place called, babe? Where Missy Moo got christened? Lake Como? Am I saying that right? Hey, Luna, how are you? Amarillo. I'm on the way to Amarillo. Every night I'm hugging my pillow. Sweet dreams are waiting. I say no. Sweet Marie who's waiting for me, or something like that. I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're doing okay. They got them new things like that you can do your eyebrows with and take all like excess hair off and stuff, which are really cool. But it doesn't help me because I haven't freaking got any unless I can't. They're not even visible unless I have tint on them. So it's a hopeless exercise for me. A lot of people don't even care if they get the virus anymore. They just want to see their families. I know my friend here, she's struggling a lot because she hasn't seen her grandbabies and like she's not used to that. She's used to seeing her kids and her grandkids like all the time, like literally all the time. She's like my best friend and she's what, maybe 10 years older than me, but she's used to seeing all her kids and all her grandkids and stuff. And one of the girls, Wheezy, is pregnant and she's due in June, so that's killing her not being able to see her. You can get your eyebrows tattooed now. I saw that and I did joust about it because we've got some close friends that are an amazing tattoo artist. That's why we've got so many. Hey Lion, welcome to the channel. I know somebody here, her name's Emma, she's had hers tattooed. Until I get the virus, until you get the virus and you're quarantined. Yeah. We don't go out unless it's absolutely necessary. We are very much sticking to the rules. We're going shopping, we're going to the pharmacy, doctors, and that's pretty much it. We're not just going out for the sake of going out. You're supposed to be on 12-week, if you're pregnant over here, they're saying 12-week lockdown. Hoot in the house. Did you just hear that? Was you hoot, wasn't it? Said Italian. Yeah, my daughter, she got christened in Lake Como. That's where her daddy's family's from. I know my dad had lots of tattoos from when he was like in the Navy and stuff, and a lot of his was green at the end, but I'm not sure if that's still the case anymore, but I'll soon find out. I've got like 15 of them. Oh, thank you, Cherie. That's really sweet. I know I look a bit pasty today, but I know it's because I got a migraine. But we'll cope. Oh, thank you, Cherie. That's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. My dad has shitty prison tattoos, so the tattoos are blue and green now. They are so ugly. My dad died 21 years ago, and he had like proper Navy tattoos all up his arms and stuff, and his went green. I can't wait till like the shop's back open so I can get my eyebrows done. But I'm going to need to grow my nails again because they all snapped and they're all so sore. And I'll show you, could you be able to see them on the camera? Like they're all really, really sore. This one's the worst. I'll show if you can see it. It's all infected. I have enough eyebrows for you and me both, Joe. Yes, please. I'd love it. Like, the thought of having to bloody... My eyebrows are a nightmare. They call me to go back to work next week. Ugh. That's the thing now, for people that's been off for a while, to get back into that routine of waking up is going to be a nightmare. Hey, Britters, welcome back, babe. Britters, I just tried doing StreamYard on my phone, but it won't let me do it on my phone, and I couldn't be asked to set the computer up. So I didn't bother. My posts are not cooperating. Yeah, it doesn't work on mobile, unfortunately. I didn't know that. I couldn't be asked to put my computer on there, so I was like, yeah, screw it. I've learned to do my own nails. I used to have super long nails, but I had the shellac. Is that what it's called? Fly monkey shellac? And when I tried to take it off, it literally snapped on my nails, and they were all like super, super long, and they all snapped. But now, like, that one is so bloody sore. Maybe you can really see it properly. It's just super sore. No. Too flipping us off. So pain. Yeah, it is. It's like a thick gel that goes over your nails. It's like nail polish, but it's like you can't just take it off with normal nail polish remover. They put a certain thing on it and like cover your fingers. But to get it off at home, I ripped my nails apart. I ripped them to shreds. It was awful. And I was like, oh my God. I wish I hadn't had them done beforehand now. I wish I'd just gone up and had them took off and just left. But my problem with having things like this, I can't stop fucking picking them. Because I normally do... I don't know where it is now. I don't know what I did with it now. So weird. What did I do with that? No, I have no idea what I've done with it now. But normally I have stuff that I play with my hand. It's like silver, and it just helps like with my anxiety. Yeah, and then they sort of wrap it up, don't they? Oh my God. I haven't seen my daughter in 6 months. Never met my new grandson yet. It sucks. Oh, Hoot, I'm so sorry. That is sucky. That is really sucky. I'm so sorry. I haven't saw my daughter for coming up to the 2-month mark now. Because she's got asthma and she's got, it's called HSP, but it's an underlying disease. So she can definitely not afford to be sick or catch it, and especially as I had that flu at the beginning of March, was it? Or middle of March? She just wants to see me and Sophia. I know, my best friend like that over here, like she is just, she's getting depressed from it, and it's you can see it in her, you know. Okay, then now it's working. Had to delete and recopy. Ugh. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I think a lot of people are feeling like that. They just want their kids back around them. They want their friends and family. Like, the worst for me is going to my brother's house and not being able to kiss my brother, because I kiss my brother hello and I kiss him goodbye and I always say I love you. It's like me and my brother are super close, and that does my head in not being able to say like touch him and give him a kiss. That sucks. I usually have my grandbabies every weekend. I missed that one. And going through withdrawal. My oldest grandson is 5 and asks my son all the time, when am I going and if I'm okay. Oh, bless him. That's heartbreaking. And they don't understand. These poor kids are being stuck in, and they don't understand why or what's going on in the world. You know, they just don't get it. And it's so hard for them that they're not being able to go to school and play with their friends. They're not being able to go out and play with their friends. They're not being able to go on play dates. They're not able to go like rough and tumbles. And it is just super hard for them, bless them. I might just feel like shit. Love you guys. Feel better, Lynn. Try some clove oil on your teeth, love. Clove oil always seems to help. Or mouthwash with some warm, salty water. And kids like mine and Britta's are autistic, and it's harder. Exactly. And they just don't understand. They're not going to grasp, even if you try and explain it to them. They're not going to grasp what's going on and what it's about. It's just, they don't get it, love them. And it's super hard for us to understand as adults, let alone for kids to understand why they can't go to school, why they can't see their friends, and they just don't get it. Thanks, guys, and Jojo. We love you. They can't even go to McDonald's and play and feel safe there. Exactly. And it is, they got nothing to do. They're stuck at home. And, the mums and dads are all stressed out because they're stuck at home as well. It's a lot. It's a lot, a lot. It's got more brown on top now. But that's okay. I've got red bottom. Yeah, there's so many just stuck in the house. And the kids must be bored senseless, like, honest to God. And there's only so much, like, school work you can do and baking cakes you can do. And, there's only so much that anyone can do with their kids before it becomes repetitive and it becomes annoying. Autistic children do better when they have routine and they do than they are thrown out. Yeah. Bye, Miss Lee. I love you. Have a good day. We were right about that the other day, Kayla, because Wesley was having a meltdown because he didn't quite comprehend that he can't just go outside in just his underwear, which he wanted to do. And like Britta's was trying to explain to him, like, baby, it's cold out there. You can't go out there in just your underwear. You've got no shoes on, you've got no clothes on. And he didn't comprehend it. He was just like, no, I want to go out there. It'll be fine. And I was just like, just let him have his little time. Just let him have his little paddy. He'll be absolutely fine. And within 2 minutes, he wanted the TV back on. He was fine, literally. And it wasn't even 2 minutes, was it, Britt? He did really good. He had a little meltdown, 2-3 minutes max. And then he wanted the TV on, and he wanted the dog to play with him. and Rascal's just like, no, I'm done. I've played with you all day. I'm done now. But he did really good, considering like he had a meltdown, and it was such like a little meltdown. I said to British, just leave him, let him have his little meltdown. He'll be fine. And he did so good. I was so proud of him. He was done really, really well. Yeah, the dog's over it. Yeah, the dog's definitely over it. He's getting better with meltdowns. He really is. He like that one literally was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and that was really good. He is doing really, really well with his meltdowns, bless him. And so much have changed for him as well. Like, he's not in school, he's not seeing his friends and taking out his energy when he's running around in school. So it's a lot. And autistic kids are known to have a higher energy level than kids without autism. Oh yeah, Dove. Because of his autism, he doesn't feel the cold and the hot because of his sensory. It's like a sensory issue with him. So Britta's got to be super careful that he's not overheating and he's not getting too cold because of the sensory parts of his diagnosis. He doesn't actually feel it, so Britta's has to be. That's why she is. I'm not going to say probably. She is very, very overprotective of him because of that. She got to make sure he doesn't overheat or he doesn't get too cold because he doesn't understand the two between. Bye, for fuck's sake. Have a great evening. I won't be on much longer. I was just going to come on for a quick hour. Yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you, Dana. I couldn't remember. I do try and keep up. Britta's knows way more than I do. I do try and keep up for Britta's because I know, like, I try and learn things to help along because I know it can be frustrating. But yeah, it's sensory. He doesn't. See, I'm learning Brits. I know a bit now about it. I never knew anything when I first started talking. He is getting way better with his meltdowns. I must admit, he's doing really, really well. He is. Like, I just like let him have his little meltdown. He'll literally. She's just like, okay. And within 2 minutes, he was like, TV, please, mommy. It's like, okay. He was like, okay. And then he wanted pizza. Yeah, as you do. I had a meltdown. I want the TV and I want pizza. He's so adorable. He's cute. He did, didn't he, Britt? He was like 2 minute meltdown and then he wanted TV and pizza. Sounds like a good idea to me. I love hearing that someone goes through what I went through with Sophia. It is. It's just having that other person knowing that you're not alone, isn't it? Because there are lots and lots of children that have things like this, and undiagnosed children as well. So where people just think, "Oh my God, your kid's so bratty." You don't know what's going on yet. Like there could be underlying issues. My son is grown. He's 27. He's high functioning. He finished it physical therapy school. As a matter of fact, it's very easy. Yeah. Kids, 90% of autistic kids are super, super smart. He's very smart. After he came out of the hospital, like with his teeth and stuff, he was super good of him. Like we were like expecting him to be like, you know, like being really like upset and like anxiety, but instead he made a big castle with bedding. It was great. And Britta's was in the big castle that he'd made. It was super cute. My son is on the spectrum as well, challenging at times but amazing always. I never judge most of his children of throwing tantrums. Even kids without autism throw tantrums. That's just what kids do. Like, they throw tantrums. Oh my God, he was so good after surgery. He was amazing. I don't think I would have been that good after surgery, but he was freaking amazing. And like his little fort that he made, his little castle was fab. It was amazing little castle that he made. Even kids without autism, no, Kayla, like they really just paddies are paddies, and especially in the terrible twos and awful threes. That's just what they do. They throw paddies. My niece is 11 and she'll still throw a paddy. Yeah, I agree there, Britt, as they are. But I'm a true believer as all babies are such a blessing, you know? Some just need a little bit more help than others, but they're still all a blessing and they're still all amazing little things. If you need me, I'm here. He finished school with honours and he has a great job. Bought a car and us looking for an apartment and is looking for an apartment. That's amazing, Dana. Good job, Mama. I tell people that kids ain't too sensitive. It's just at the age that we time of life. My Di, my best friend in Michigan, she got older children. She has Justin, who's 21, no, 22 now, and Sarah, who's 27, and she's also got a 2-year-old. And she says now, because she's older, she's like 45 with a 2-year-old, that she has much more patience with Addie than she ever did with Justin and Sarah. She was way more strict with Justin and Sarah. And I was like, yeah, but it was different. You had to work full time, where you don't have to work now with Addie. And something else with parenting, and I tell this to people on the group, and like Britta will see me saying it on the group all the time. Everybody parents differently. No, you don't come out of the hospital after you have a baby with a frigging handbook. So it's trial and error. And what works for, say, Britta's kid won't work for Kayla's kid. You know, every kid is different. Everybody parents differently. And there is no right or wrong way. It is what it is, you know. My aunt has Down syndrome and she has the most beautiful soul. Oh my God, cute. Remind me to show you a picture of Wilson. I want to steal him so bad. Like, genuinely want to steal him. But, like, his mum, like, loves him and she won't let me. It's really mean. She's really mean. I want to steal him so badly. And I keep asking and she keeps telling me no. It's rude. Like, he is the most beautiful baby I've ever seen in my entire life. I swear to God. He just got the biggest grin, and whenever music comes on, he is up and he's dancing and he's always happy, he's always smiling, and she won't let me steal him. It's so wrong. Hi, Joanna. How are you, babe? I've been sleeping all afternoon as well, so I can't talk, but I just woke up for a little bit. I'd love to see him, Joe. I'm obsessed with him. I keep asking her if I can steal him, and they're like, nope, he's my baby. And I'm like, please let me steal him. I just want to steal him for a little bit. He is the cutest little thing. What has happened? Why is your screen back? Joe, move your thing to the end, babe. Your the little red thingy. Move it to the end and you'll see me. I had it off camera because I'm all pale and sweaty and clammy and the worst thing is all babies grow up. Oh, I know. I say that all the time. I did see you now. Make sure the thing is all the way back, babe. Maybe you moved it a little bit. I did. I got up this morning and I had a coffee took Jack, well, I didn't, Carl did. Carl took Jack out and we went back to sleep. Joe, your parents are rude like that. They haven't found one that let me steal their babies. I know, it's just so rude. Like, I only want to steal one of her kids. It's like, it's not even like she hasn't got others. She's got other babies. Like, come on now. It's not like I want to steal them all. I only want to steal one of them. But no, apparently she loves him. God. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, they grew up way too fast. I can't believe my niece is going to be 12. Like, 12. I'm like, oh my God, where have the time gone? Where's my little arty girl that I could sit for hours? I felt like she was so cute, Joe. Yeah, she's mean. Wait till you see a picture of him, though, cute. Honest to God, you'll be like, okay, I'll help you steal him. He's so freaking adorable. And he's so happy. He's like the happiest kid I think I've ever come across in my life. Like, she used to live just across the road, but she had to move to a bigger house because she's got 3 older kids that have moved out, and she's got the 4 amigos, Wilson and Amelia, at home. So she got 6 kids at home and 3 that has moved out. So she had to move to a bigger house. But I miss seeing the kids around the street, like, because we live in such like a little area that all, never mind if the kids are toddling, they're still allowed out to play out there because everyone watches everyone else's kids. I seriously need to get work done. I'm going to get off as well, guys, because I don't want to really go over the hour because it messes with the YouTube shit. But I will be back tomorrow. Well, come on, we should share. I know. She should only share. Like, I want to steal him. And she just laughs at me and says no. Right, I'm going to get off anyway, guys. Thank you for joining me. And sorry I'm not on the computer and I'm just laying here being all bleh and hot and sweaty. What happened on Steve Live, I was sleeping with a lemon person. I lost so much. I told Cheryl would not finish there. Quick rundown. Britta's went on his channel, pretends to be Mildred, and apparently Cheryl's not carrying on because she's scared. So that's like a quick rundown. But if you want, you'll message me and I'll tell you what happened. I might not message straight back, but I will message you back. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for joining me. Bye, you all.